What made me contact Military Assistance Mission was that I was in a real bad place. I was an infantryman in the Army, 101st Airborne, 2nd of the 502nd Infantry Bravo Company. I got wounded in 2003, and I was blacking out and I guess having seizures. I found out I had a traumatic brain injury, but then my condition worsened. My memory started to get a little worse, and I started to have blackouts. I'd get dizzy. I couldn't drive around too much because I'd get lost, and then I was having seizures. So I'd get the bills. For example, twice I had to be taken in an ambulance to Tucson from Yuma, and I would get a $5,000 bill. Throughout this stuff that happened to me, my wife had to stop working to take care of me. For about 1.5 years, we lived off the savings and my military disability. And it was kind of hard to reach out and ask for help. And a fellow infantryman told me about Military Assistance Mission. And sure enough, they reviewed the application and they approved me. Military Assistance Mission has affected me in a positive way. They gave me peace of mind. Peace of mind and time to focus on myself and to focus on my family.
So my husband was in Afghanistan, and this was in 2011, and I was pregnant with the twins. And between 2011 and delivering in 2012, I didn't have any family here available to me or any type of support because my husband is a reservist and we didn't have a base to attach to. And of course, with him being deployed, I was on my own. And then I found out the day after he got shipped over, I was placed on bed rest. So I was on bed rest with 2 small children at that time, and I was reaching out for help from anywhere I possibly could, and MAM really came to the rescue. They reached out into their community and put out the word that I was in need, and things like cribs and clothes and tons of stuff were brought to my home because I couldn't go out and shop, I couldn't go out and buy things. MAM provided child carriers, car seats for my children, and so that way I could bring them home safely from the hospital. So I really do credit MAM with making my pregnancy a lot easier because it was a very high-risk pregnancy, and we were very worried about them coming too early, but they made it and were very healthy. So having MAM there supporting us is very important, and it has brought in a community to us that we didn't otherwise have.